Hey guys, Jeff the Maintenance Man, doing something a little different today. Not only am I a maintenance guy, I have a little hobby that I mess around with electronics and stuff, and I was pretty impressed by this actually, because it was a lot easier to use this than it was some of my other electronic things. But if you don't know what this is, and all the geeks out there probably do, this is called the Raspberry Pi, and I know that's a silly name, but for what it is essentially this. I bought the accessories essentials kit, and basically it comes in a tin. This is how you would get it if you bought it, and it comes with a micro USB to USB. Comes with mini HDMI to HDMI. Comes with all these different types of pin headers that you can solder onto this puppy. And then finally it comes with the Pi itself. It does not come with the flash card, and it does not come with a flash card micro SD reader. So if you buy one, don't expect this to come with it. I've already got the operating system loaded on there, and you're gonna say, what operating system? Yes guys, this is a $5 computer. This thing has a desktop just like Windows does. You can play Minecraft on it fairly damn smoothly actually. So, and this also comes with a rubber feet. I forgot to tell you that. I put them on there already. So let's hook this up and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. Let me get my HDMI cable over here because I gotta unplug it. So I'll be right back. Alright, as promised, I'm back. As you can see, I can see my computer over here, but that's because I haven't unplugged this monitor. So I have dual monitors. So this one's been unplugged. Ta-da! That HDMI cable's looking pretty damn bad. Alright, so let's hook this puppy up. So HDMI to HDMI. Oh my gosh. 1 second, guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess I'm late for work. It's Sunday, I don't have to go to work. Alright, this one says USB on it. Don't know if you can see it, but this one says USB. Now I'm gonna have to do some quick swap outs from keyboard to mouse when I need to type or something like that. And so far I haven't had a problem running the power straight off this USB stick, so let's give this a shot. See what she can do. There we go. That's what happens when you boot it up, guys. It's got its own little recovery mode menu. By the way, this is called the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi. The Raspberry Pi with Wi-Fi, and it's got Bluetooth on it also. It's very cool. It's a pretty. You can remote desktop into this baby, and all you need is a power wire. After you set it up, you can unplug everything, and you can remote log in just like you could into a computer. See, I have SSH enabled, and it's warning me that it may the password, password change. Let's get this out of here. Plug the mouse in so I can move the mouse around. There we go. Okay, so yes, it's just like a tiny little computer. You got all your programming stuff there. You have your Microsoft Office in essentially, I guess. Let's see. I bet this is like Excel. Let's see what this looks like. Not too bad for $5, especially if you wanted to use this thing to control stuff around your house and stuff, which is, you just log right into it and have it do whatever. There we go. Well, yeah, it's got its own little version of Excel. It's cool. Must say it's pretty responsive for what it is. What you're looking at is a quad-core 900 megahertz CPU on this thing, basically. So, for what it is, it's pretty cool. Internet, yes, they have to. It's the Chrome web browser, but they have to rename it, obviously, for obvious reasons. Up here again, like I said, you have your Bluetooth, your Wi-Fi. This is quite amazing, guys. I mean, look at that thing. That is tiny. Not only can it just do all this, it can control 35 I/O pins, I believe this is. Inputs or outputs. You can hook a TV dongle cable that can be hooked up to like RCA. You can reroute the sound. Yes, it has sound too. You can reroute the sound through your HDMI cable, so it has sound when it's playing a song or something. You could use this as an MP3 player. I mean, that would kind of be lame just to buy one of these to do that. But as you see, I am on the internet. Let's see. YouTube is not probably the best thing to go on here with. I mean, the internet is quite sluggish. It works maybe on better on just text web pages and stuff like that. I think the reason this is in here is to test the maybe some of your code or something. Right here, just test on the fly, you know. I think that's why the web browser is in here. It's like, let's say you created a program, you uploaded it here, and you want to see how it looks on the Raspberry, or if it's working good with the Raspberry. Then yeah, you would you would probably use the Chromium web browser here to do that. So as you see, it's very, very sluggish, especially with all the flash animations and stuff that websites have on them today. Just, it's struggling. It's at 100% right now. So I mean, I scrolled like 2 minutes ago. So web browsing on this baby? No. Not satisfied. Not gonna sit here and browse the internet for a couple hours on this thing, I tell you that. This is like Outlook Mail, VNC. Like I said, it has Minecraft. Let's see what Python games it's got. So you can force HDMI to have the sound come out of it, but since I'm not hooked up to anything but a monitor, I don't think there's going to be any. So you got Tetris. I got a couple games there. I'm just browsing right now. I need a keyboard to even play some of those. Calculator, file manager, SD card copier. Some helps, preferences, all that good stuff. A run bar, just like Windows has. A little run to execute commands, and your recycling bin. Just showing you the basic, like the startup and stuff. So you can eject your media safely there. That's cool. So volume. Here's your Wi-Fi. There's Bluetooth. Turn off Bluetooth. Turn it on, turn it off, whatever. Wolfram. Say LX terminal. Okay. So this is more or less like I don't have a keyboard. Let's see. This is more or less like your little console here. So mainly everything in here I noticed starts with like sudo or something like that. You know, and then you have your commands here that you can do. Like ifconfig, I know does the no it doesn't. Oh, I freaking spelled it wrong, dummy. Config. Yeah, you can get all your it's like the IP config in Windows. This is IF config, so you can get all your INET address, stuff like that. So, which is pretty cool. And it's just like it's kind of just like Windows, a little different, and it's basically made for programming, and then you can control stuff through the outputs on here. It's basically what the Raspberry Pi is for. But this is probably the smallest package. I think this is the smallest package that they have in Raspberry Pi, because my other one, I don't even know where it's at right now. I gotta clean up, but my other one's like about that big. It's about a deck of card size, and this one's like 1 inch by 2.5, 3 inches. So pretty cool device, guys. If you I don't know if you want to get one or not, because you gotta know how to program the I/O pins, which I'm slowly learning right now. But for $5, gosh. Alright, YouTubers, just figured I'd make a video about that and what cool device this little device is and what it can do. So hopefully I'll have some more videos of this. Maybe controlling my Christmas lights next year or something like that. I don't know. Alright, YouTubers, y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, and if you want to see more of these videos. So have a good one. Take care.